as well grab one more of those. And presumably I did buy these. Scarf mark and wafer guard. Did we see what text we had upon equipping any of those? Though it looks brittle, it contains a magical energy that blunts damage on impact. Don't eat it, don't eat it. It's got drool on it. Wait, is that only because we equipped it on Susie first? Interesting. It might just always say it. It's got drool on it. On the wafer guide. And Susie says, too bad. Sure, we might as well. Slay the bad guys. Minty and festive. More climbing. The window's the same as the others, right? Like all the windows have kind of an egg shape, but I'm expecting one window to look a little different. We will see. Oh, that little hat thing's trying to get their climb on over there. Ah, soldiers, brimming with youth, seek you to join the ranks of the captains? Heave ho! Together we shall stack in Crimson Tower to the savior of our princesses. Now then, get climbing! To the eaves! To the eaves! What? Can't you climb? Ah, neither can us all. Just some bravery will do. Just some bravery. We need to find some bravery, perhaps? Ralsei's healing spell isn't very good anyway, Hunter. But I'm prioritizing, even though we have had no evidence that it does anything at all, I'm prioritizing the attributes. Like, the game's been overall easy so far, well, except for the hardest boss we've seen so far, which we have not pursued in depth, but we probably will go back to at some point. But overall, the game is on the easy side, so I'm fine to prioritize the chance of something weird and unusual happening from having more attributes than having more stats. They say a piano-like organ rests above, opening the way for those who play it. Unfortunately, I lack the grip strength to reach such a place. But do you? I cannot grip, nor can I sip. Trouble is brewing for a man like me. Our princesses, the water fairies, wait for us in the high above. Climb, climb we must. Yes, there's one down here, too. But any good cup knows a princess's value is equal to their height. A ground-bound princess is not worth washing your hands with. Can never hear the expression washing your hands again. Yeah, exactly. It's a lot. I see it pretty often when people are more left to their own devices and less backseated. It's a lot more likely they'll find something that the people trying to backseat them have never seen before. Another water cooler. So the water comes out of the cooler. Can I talk to the cooler separately real quick? No. I mean, not a whole lot of reason not to dance. All right, let's go ahead and dance. That's fine. Mizzle is sleeping peacefully. Embezzle, dazzle, nuzzle, lullaby, eggs. Tire by fluffy move. Tire, steal item. Sing to everyone, question mark. Though they're already tired to start, but they have ways to wake up. Curious. Once again, that primary leitmotif. Alright, so let's get our check on. A sleepy water spirit. When tired, use Ralsei's pacifier. Susie snores while awake. Ralsei makes toothpaste. Good work, toothpaste boy. Oh, if they see, gotcha, cute. Okay, I was like, what's gonna wake them up then? Then you can put them back to sleep. Cute. Okay. Steal item. Clearly. But she failed. Okay, we failed to steal. Puts a wet floor sign. What is it? What is it? The other one's not gonna wake up easily unless we go to the outskirts. Okay, yeah. Mix up the attack patterns to see what's available. Sure, let's dazzle. Am I still dreaming? Mizzle turns the hue of unsweetened caffeine-free pink lemonade. As you do. As you do. Any reason to screw with Axe after their like occasionally you'll find something there, but it's a lot rare. What do we think this thing is? And also the spread out floor back even more evocative of Undertale. Something required for service that bobbles, huh? Although required might be a little strong. Yeah, like it's been heavily emphasized for sure, Mezzo, that the pacifier, like it's clear to me that means there was playtesting done and people just were constantly defaulting to only acting and sparing and never pacifying, right? Like, I mean, based on what I've seen of people play through chapters 1, 2, and 3, like that is the case. People don't go that route almost ever. I think they do cast Sleep Mist in chapter 2 when Birdley has allies, but like that's the only place anybody ever puts anything to sleep. Like all the rest of the game, it's always they just get in the mindset of this is what I do, so I just do the formula and don't break from it. So it's clear they tried to both break from the formula more in chapter 4. You can always like tire people out by attacking them and putting them to sleep, and sometimes that was actually faster than doing the axe, but nobody ever really did it. So that's you can tell they're trying to emphasize mix up the gameplay more directly there. The lighthouse service has never gone on without me. Kaka! I must be the most important of all. Kaka! Oh, okay. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm a little more sure now. That guy is the fire extinguisher. Not that that's not important. Somehow this feels even weirder than Jockington grows the beard. The Queen's chariot cannot be stopped. So, we can't do more here before we find some bravery. I mean, we've got guts, but not sufficient bravery, it seems. Stacks of books with characters that cannot be read. You are filled with the power of not actually reading the text. That's the library. Okay. We need our bravery. Our happy bravery, perhaps? Probably not. We doing a cycle game, or is the blue one gonna attack us? Yeah, okay. Sure, let's dance. It's you! Bibliox. Okay, so we're saying these friendos are some flavor of book in general. Fair. So still possible that the weird one that I didn't actually encounter in my playthrough in Chapter 3 as the hymnal. Proofread, fix typo for mercy, more time to fix. Sure. A worldly wizard that casts spells by spelling. Unfortunately prone to typos. Susie attempted to read. Ralsei wore reading glasses. Lauren Ipsome. I didn't see what the other ones said. Bibliox rearranged his bookmarks in his beard. Easy proof. Oh god. If you misspell, it makes them tired. Perfect. We had more time available than I thought we did. Like, I saw enough to see the second one was definitely wrong, and then I'm like, okay, the third one starts ATR, that must be correct. Mumble mumble. Human souls, monster souls, book souls. Can't keep its pages open. So one hit does about a third of their health. Okay, so yeah, the proofread probably works the same. Doing it with Ralsei just gives you more time to get the correct answer. That would make sense. That would make sense. But like, directly mercying these guys seems really slow. Like, it's faster to be wrong, right? There we go. Oh, if we do it with just Chris, it doesn't make them tired? Whose do we decimal? Like, stop auto-advancing the text. I'm trying to read the typos. There's a bigger hitbox on the top of that fire thing than I expect there to be. Mumbling and bumbling. Yeah, so is it it's just that, probably. Let's, that one's wrong? Yeah. Okay, so it does make them tired if the two of us do it, but not if the one. Sparkle, sparkle. It's a pool. Throw money in? Yes. How much will you throw in? we need a gotcha game in chapter 4 too? Some sort of statue. When you pass to the other side, a great donation will show your remembrance. It's still like FF6 intro type organ action. The fountain now holds $10. Okay, it does have a running count. Make it over 1,000, so we'll do 1,010, 1,110. The money you threw split the stream of the waterfall. Okay. You can only go up by 50 at a time. We've got too much money now. That's our only way to get, like, yeah, I'd have to go all the way up, even if I wanted to go back down to have the last number not be a 0. Because now we can do that. Which, could be a little cute to manipulate that to get a specific number. That, I don't think so. But, like, it kind of makes me want to put, I mean, there's not, like, really the link in the church specifically to do, like, 1225. Or anything like that. So there's, if I had, like, a reason to, I might try to. And that, like, 2% chance it does anything, but... You don't have any money. So some amount, probably between 100 and 1,000, causes it to tell you about the secret that you should know about, because it's basically a waterfall. Secret's a bit strong, probably like required progress area, but there's definitely a chance putting in a ridiculous amount of money does nothing now, but does do something in a later chapter. A little snippet of text, nothing important, but like something that most people won't see because they won't put in $10,000 without reloading their game. That's fuzzy and a little unnerving. Would the devs do that? It's not like we have direct evidence of something somewhat similar in previous games or anything. I see the yellow, of course. I'm just seeing if there's anything else going on over here. Or if I can interact with these writhing masses at all. Anyone up on this side fully? Yeah, doesn't seem to be anything else I can do with any of this. It's a wall made of bells. Climb it? It's too slippery to climb. If only you had something to help you climb. Alright. I figured, but... Yeah, that's probably, like, yeah. That's how I would do it in Chateau. Like, obviously... Toby's got a pretty good idea of what's to come, but like there's definitely a lot of stuff that's still gonna be ironed out, and you know, just throw it in trackers for like everything in case it matters later. Makes a lot of sense.
Kinda weird that you'd throw dollars into a fountain. Didn't have any change? You don't happen to have any change, do you?
I, in fact, do not. Looking around the library. Telescope. We can climb up with the ladder. There's an organ that's gonna shift stuff around. And that'll eventually open up that path, and there's a treasure chest, and there's another organ that'll shift this around. And another path over there. I wonder if it's in here, too? Huh? Sorry, Chris. Just, looking for something we can use as a scrapbook. So, Rousey was also notably in a rush. We didn't mention that earlier. They're concerned about timing and don't remember the specifics enough to say further, but they are concerned and yeah.
Dude, this ladder could be cool for Rousey's room. Then we could put furniture on the ceiling, climb to it. More room for partying on the floor.
Yes.
Sweet, marked. I'll swipe it when he isn't looking. Now this is gonna tie the goddamn room together.
Oh yeah, that doesn't actually connect through without the other one. Actually, the other one's not enough to connect it through either, is it? I'm just focused on the telescope. We could just connect it here, though. That would be fine. Except that it's not fine. Saying things are fine when they're clearly not fine. So, is that gonna connect up on the other side, or is that gonna... The perspective actually makes that kind of hard to parse. I think there's a wall over there, so I don't think that actually works. No, there's no wall there. That might work. I was thinking of this being connected, but yeah, there's another gap there. Except that doesn't connect either, because we can't get to the top part. Except I just need to move it down one. Okay. Absorbax. Oh yeah, let's look at it over here. Don't scoop me. A long curved axe with an indent. Scoop up HP when you attack. Curved axe with an indent. Like, we never get to see what the Light World equivalents for Ralsei and Susie's equipment would be, right? I don't know. Kind of still want Bad Idea. Keep it Bad Idea for now, even though it will not do anything, and I'm fairly confident of that, but maybe. It could. You don't know. Can't go down a half notch there. Yeah, I think it's in the ball of junk. Punch ladle is definitely a possibility. I can't use the blue one to block the positioning of the green one, I don't think. Susie did make a strong bond with that object recently, yes. Oh, if I can just... Oh, yeah. That works, right? I think. Yeah. It's a telescope. Do not. Observe Chris. Fluffy boy. So profane, Susie. But in Japanese. There's no chance this does anything, but you still gotta. There's something on the top left to like. Is there any reason? I'll. Okay, you're still doing your thing. Okay. The fact they stay the same is a fairly good indication that we probably don't get anything from doing it again. Okay. Okay, we're all here. Like, keep waiting for an opportunity that like Chris is gonna be alone here.
This is a statue of our holy ancestor. A shame we could not meet. What brilliant sermon of peace might we have heard?
Our holy ancestor. Some kind of stick. Mystic band. Like, should I be trying to figure out something for the music because it's so wrong? Or just be mildly unnerved and move on? Probably the latter. A silver armlet stained with amber. Increases magic only. Cute. But no ability. No ability, no dice. Which is also why we're not wearing the dice brace, because it has no ability. Like, this is more than just the dark presence or the roaring night. Like, that's not a unknown or anything. So there's something that is persisting in multiple dark worlds that Relsi is not fond of. Perhaps. Oh, and one thing I don't think I've like I might have mentioned once or something, but not anytime recently, is like it's definitely possible the physical object tied with Ralse is like in Chris's pocket or something, and that's why Ralse can always just show up instantly wherever we're at. And maybe whatever Ralse is concerned about is also in Chris's pocket, and therefore it is also showing up in all of the dark worlds. More climbing. Goat Simulator gift card. You gonna steal the sofa too? Oh, Chris, this seems like a complicated puzzle. Would you like any advice to speed up solving it? I mean, we don't know if Chris always has the knife on hand. Like, Chris left the knife, actually, at the end, like, the interconnection between Chapter 1 and Chapter 2, left the knife with the pie. So they don't strictly always have the knife on hand, at least. So, once again, it's very clear, Ralse wants us to go a little bit faster. Perk your butt, mister. Okay. I think I'm parked.
Parallel parked?
As far as I know, I'm within the lines.
Yeah, you know I'm not messing with that puzzle. I probably wouldn't be able to help anyway. Don't have a great track record with pianos.
Nope. As soon as he gets more comfy, we leave and come back. But don't get to see what, like, oh, do we not get to steal the sofa for Elsie's room because I didn't talk to Susie first? Hmm. Shift octave. Oh, that's just switch those. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Oh, that's not how I want to do it. There we go. Except then that still gets stuck over there, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Couched in mystery. Mm-hmm. We don't get any fanfare when we're done. Oh, I didn't see this. Rude. Is that just... No, if they're all just piled at the bottom, that's still not quite good enough. It's also, you know, we haven't commented on it, but obviously there's a lot of eyes around. A little bit different than the preliminary Dark World section eyes, but still evoking some of that same vibe, which relates to the Titans and such. So we just do the reverse to cross that, right? Yeah, okay. Revivement? Okay. I mean, given what we've seen maybe possible from bosses now, that may be desirable. Nothing else over there, probably. Little prophecy snippet again, perhaps? A conundrum's last 4 tones.
Looks kind of like notes. Chris, maybe you can play them on a piano somewhere?
Good idea, Susie. But doesn't the song look, a little unfinished?
Huh? Yeah, guess we gotta find the other half. It's probably close. Let's go.
Conundrums. Last 4 tones. Down, right.
What? Wanted the couch? Should've called shotgun first.
Okay, we can't even climb down. I assumed, but still gotta check. We might want to get an A fight to get some money back, but you know, we can roll the 0 dark dollar life here. Oh, it doesn't actually. Oh, let's top right. Top right. There it is. actual distinction with the other sides, probably. But like, when there's like just a little bit of darkness, I'm like, So we've already found something in the darkness, although it was just flavor, but it was still something. I'm trying to pay attention to windowsills. I want my ovoid prize. Darkness isn't really a core theme in this game, but fair enough. The grandfather clock, or what the hell? You open the treasure chest. Inside was Scarlixer. I mean, I don't assume anything changes if we watch them for a while. Just having a good time. I think that was all. Yeah, nothing over to the right here. Okay. Okay, I can't sneak through that ledge. They collapse on each other. We could take some hits to be faster, though. Alright. Conundrum's first tones. Given what it showed earlier, I assume I didn't need to write it down, but I think it was like up, down, down, or right, down, down. Left, down, left, right. Oh, Chris, it's the second half of the melody. Now, you just need to play it. Yeah, unless there's like a third half. There isn't. How do you know, Ralston? It doesn't say half in the description here. It's either summons a horse or stops time. Look at us. Okay, so the game is emphasizing there's no reason to. Oh, in fact, the rest of that level is now gone. We wouldn't even be able to find our unimportant treasure again if we wanted to. Just thinking if there's anything else that would make sense to play at all. That's the closest I've got to memory. I can try. Doesn't really sound right when the notes are different, it turns out. Nice, Chris. All we had to do was follow the prophecy thing. If it's that easy, maybe we should just do whatever it says? How about it, Ralston? Want to memorize it for us? That's okay, Susie. I already know it. Oh, okay, sweet. Down the corridor, darkness lies in wait. Shining only in your own eyes, the light defies it. Hey,
Ralsei, if you know the whole prophecy already, why didn't you just say how to do the piano? Huh? Well, I just thought, isn't it better if I don't say anything? Why?
So how long until Susie knows we exist like Ralsei does? And Chris does?
Hey, I think I found a light. Whoops.
Different, 3 falling noises.
Ow. Here, let me...
Poor Susie. Everyone feeling better?
Yeah, thanks.
Titles have not changed.
Light. Who dare bring light here?